Hey guys, Tyson here back with another video, and today is going to be a really fun pickup haul video because yesterday, on the 23rd of January, was actually my birthday. And I turned 26. I think I do this video at least like, I've been doing it every year I feel, so maybe you guys have like seen the transition of like me getting way the fuck older. But basically I just, as usual, just ordered a bunch of games off Amazon, eBay, and an online game store that actually closed recently called JJGames. They've been in business for 20 years. I don't know if they had a local store or not. I'm pretty sure they did, but they had a everything must go kind of closing sale, and I bought a huge lot from them. And the reason why this video is a little late is because that huge lot, I was waiting on it to arrive, but it arrived today actually, which is the day after my birthday. So that's what I'm doing. That's why the video is a little like late in that sense. But anyway, I have a bunch of stuff that I'm really excited to open up. I've kept it closed waiting to open it for just this video, so let's see what I got. Some cool little items that are gaming related, but they're not video games themselves, so it should be fun. Let's see, so first, this one is from Amazon. And actually, this one was on sale. I saw it because of cheap-ass games. I followed them on Twitter, and I use their website quite a lot. So I actually got Charizard Pokemon action figure. This was like $4 with Prime shipping, so it's, you know, like free shipping basically. So $4 for a cool little Charizard figure. This is something I would have really liked to as a kid, and it's just cool for me to have now. I don't know if I'm gonna open it. I probably will eventually, but right now it's just gonna stay in its case, and I need to find a place to put it. But this is really cool. A lot of these Pokemon action figures on Amazon are actually like go on sale like very often. So if you're into collecting this kind of stuff, just keep a lookout, because they'll be like $4, $5, and they're really cheap. And I think they look pretty nice. So my next gaming item actually comes from Limited Run. If you actually check their website, you probably know what this is. I decided to get it because it was for a good cause, I think. Hopefully it wasn't just because of the color. But I actually got the pink Sega Saturn controller from Retrobit, published by Limited Run. So this is like I said, a pink Sega Saturn controller that was part of, I believe, breast cancer awareness, and hopefully, yeah, they Retrobit donated a percentage of the purchases to National Breast Cancer Foundation, which is really cool, which is one of the reasons why I bought this. I'm pretty sure I have 2 Sega Saturn controllers, but to have like a newer one, especially like I guess like a Retrobit one, I've never used any of their controllers before, so this is pretty cool. Let me just open it. Why not? I do want to use this. Sega Saturn is one of my sort of like favorites in my collection, but I don't have a lot of games for it because they're unbelievably expensive. But maybe someday the price on them will go down and I can actually pick up more titles than I already have. Let's see. This is what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. It's like a clear plastic, and it has the Game Pink logo on it, so that's pretty cool. I will definitely use this for my Sega Saturn gaming from now on. Okay, so that was the last bit of like the non-gaming stuff. Everything from this point on is just gonna be video games. It's gonna be a lot of DS games in here. So let's start with this. This one's the one I've been curious about, and actually I cheated because I already opened it because I wasn't sure. I bought some DS games from Amazon because I had a bunch of leftover gift cards from Christmas, and I saw that a bunch of like DS games are on sale, but I don't know like the level of authenticity that Amazon has for like DS titles, because DS games are really easy to what do you call that? Really easy to reproduce. So I just wanted to see. So this one, like I said, from Amazon. So the games that I actually got from Amazon was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates. This was like a really cool, I wouldn't say tactical RPG, but it's kind of maybe somewhere similar. I just think this game looks really cool. It was also super cheap, so I decided why not. And I also got Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings, which is a spin-off of FF12 on PS2 and recently remastered on PS4. Haven't had a chance to play it though, so I don't know if I need to play those to really understand this, but I feel like it seems like a separate kind of game. Oh no, it's a direct sequel to Final Fantasy XII, as stated right there. That's pretty cool. Yep. Alright, this is more like a what do you call that? Strategy style game. Not necessarily like this Gaia, but kind of like Warcraft, I think. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've been trying to up my Nintendo DS collection a little bit because I haven't added anything to it in a long while. So it was I guess it was one of the goals I kind of set for like this little haul for myself. Not everything here is a DS RPG though, but most of it is. So this one I got Phantasy Star Zero for the Nintendo DS. Pretty cool. I'm not a huge Phantasy Star aficionado, but I like the games that I played, like the one on PSP and the one on GameCube. Obviously, I've never tried this one, so this looks really cool. It's like a 3D action RPG for the DS. Actually, DS has a lot of those type of games, so hopefully, it seems really cool. It had Wi-Fi connectability too. That's pretty sick. Obviously the DS Wi-Fi doesn't work anymore, but this is pretty cool. And I really like Sega, so I usually get a bunch of their games too. Next package is from eBay. Once again, this one's packaged real well. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. So also one of the things I wanted to do for this this little birthday haul was complete one of my, well not complete, but add to one of my sets that I've been wanting to complete, which is the Gaia franchise, strategy tactical JRPG. Really fun, has a lot of really quirky like humor, because the games they're sort of like about villains or like the bad guy demons or whatever, but it's like in a really comical way, but the RPG elements are really, really cool. And this is Disgaea DS, which is a port of Disgaea for the Nintendo DS, if that wasn't obvious. It's funny because like I have this on PSP as well, and spoiler, one of the other games that's coming up is also Disgaea 1 again. But this one's really cool. I don't know if I'm ever gonna like play this all the way through because obviously I have Disgaea on PSP and PS2, so but it's just cool to have it for the Disgaea and DS collection. Really nice. This one I can actually open up. Yeah, pretty cool. Another package from eBay. Man, back in like 2013 or 2012, I used to buy from eBay so much that like I would have something in the mail every single day consistently. That's probably because like in 2012, what was that? 8 years ago. Yeah, I was 18, so I got my first job, and I had a lot of expendable income, and I was just like eBay, man. That was fun because I feel like some games were cheaper and some were more expensive, but yeah. So the next DS game I got is actually Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales. I almost bought this on Amazon because it was pretty cheap, but I found a brand new copy on eBay that was cheaper. And the cool thing about buying on eBay is I get the eBay bucks or whatever they're called. So that just kind of helps with whatever my next purchase is. And I'm pretty sure I actually used my previous e-bucks on Phantasy Star Zero, so that actually really helped out in paying for that. I don't know anything about this game. It looks really cool. It has, I guess, it's like a multi-genre type game, because I see like it says card duels and mini games and multiplayer action, but like I said, it was super cheap. One of the reasons why I picked it up, and it's a Final Fantasy game. And if you ever played this, let me know. I don't know anything about this game specifically, so if you had a lot of fun with it, tell me why, I guess, in the comments below. Chocobo Tales. Alright, so funny little story about this. Like, it's funny because I feel like in the last video that I did, I actually talked up Amazon and was like, yeah, like they did really well in shipping a bunch of stuff that I bought over the Christmas season. But man, they really fucked up a lot when I was ordering stuff, because the first game that I actually ordered off of Amazon was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the new Dark Souls style Star Wars game that I've been really wanting to play. And it went on sale like for like 30 something, so I bought it, and then it never got delivered, so I had to get my refund back and like stuff like that. And it took a while. It actually took like I went to the customer service twice, because the first time they said they were giving me my refund, and I waited like 6 days just to see if it would like kick in at some point. So I went back to customer service, and then they were able to give me a refund like within the hour. So I don't know what happened, but so I couldn't get Star Wars, and I'm gonna wait till a price drop to get it. And then I bought another DS game. I actually bought 3 with the lot that I got from Final Fantasy 12 and Crystal Chronicles. I actually bought Heroes of Mana on DS, and same exact thing happened where it was like listed as undeliverable, and once again I had to go on Amazon, but they helped me out. That customer service was like quick as well, so they actually gave me a gift card just to get the refund back to me like within the hour. So I ended up buying what's in here, and I kind of spoiled it already when I talked about Disgaea DS. I said I'm trying to get like the full Disgaea set, because I really like the series and franchise and stuff. So here's I think this is like my 4th or 5th copy of Disgaea 1, but this one is Disgaea 1 Complete, which is the HD remaster of the original game. So that's pretty cool. This is the version I'm probably going to end up playing. I played a lot of the PS2 one. I didn't beat it. Because actually I played, the first Disgaea game I ever played was actually 3. So that one was like my first sort of taste of this franchise. And I've never actually beaten this game all the way through. So this is probably going to be what I play for the most part. And the graphics on here look really good, where they re-updated like the sprite work and all that. So I'm excited. I love strategy RPGs so much, and this guy is like the king of that shit. So here it is, the big box I got from JJGames. Rest in peace. It's actually pretty funny because I also ordered 2 more games from them that I ordered separately from this one, and it's not showing up for a couple days. So I really wanted to get this video like unboxed, especially because of these. I've had these like just standing there, or like sitting there not open, and for my birthday or whatever, but I didn't want to wait any longer, so this is gonna be my JJGames rip in peace unboxing. I'm pretty sure that I heard about them, and they actually did really cool things. Like they would always price their games based on the condition that they were in. They would always have pictures of like which specific condition game you were purchasing, so if you wanted to get like a nicer condition, you could pay like a slightly higher price, or like vice versa. It's unfortunate that they had to close. I guess it's just what happens to a lot of like mom and pop like game stores nowadays, but at least I got to make like 2 purchases from them, so that'll be at least I kind of helped out. At least I kind of helped out, whatever. Cameron. And their Facebook, the guy who was running their Facebook page seemed really cool too, so yeah. Of course, this was wrapped very nicely. Let me take all of this out. Yeah, they wrapped it up. They wrapped this up real nice. It only took up like half the box, so they filled up the other half with even more bubble mailer. So shout out to them. They do a really good job with shipping. Okay, so to go along with the DS stuff, I actually got 2 DS games from them, and that is Lost Magic. This one's a super cheap DS RPG. I don't really know too much about it. I looked up some gameplay. It looks pretty cool, and like I said, it was like unbelievably cheap. It was like $3. Actually, a lot of these games I got are like super cheap. So kind of really help with like doing some of the filler stuff for the GameCube, as you will see. So let's see. There's a phone number on here. Somebody wrote a phone number on the back of the cartridge, probably in case it got lost. It's kind of funny. There's Lost Magic. Complete. Oh, and of course they list the game, whether they're like complete in box or just the disc, and just the box or whatever. Next one I got is Spectrobes Beyond the Portal. I know this game's not really all that great. At least from what I was like seeing from some of the people who played this game on Let's Plays and stuff like that. I actually really liked the Spectrobes game on the Wii. That one was kind of fun. This one looks okay, I guess, but it's cool. I guess Spectrobes was like a sort of like Pokemon style game, but this one is actually produced by Disney, or published by Disney at least. Interesting. There's a little like note here about the game. I can show off the one PSP game I got, Dungeon Siege Throne of Agony. I'm not hugely familiar with the Dungeon Siege franchise. I'm pretty sure there's more games in this specific series, but it's kind of like a Diablo style like RPG. It looks really cool. It looks pretty fun. And my last bit is a full haul of GameCube games to add to my GameCube collection, which I don't know how many times I repeated this or have said this, but I am trying to go for a complete GameCube collection. It is the only console that I actually want to get a complete collection for. Everything else is just whatever I want to play or whatever looks interesting to me. So I'm gonna go through these individually, but I picked up this many GameCube games. First one, Shamu's Deep Adventure. Yeah. Or sorry, Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures. Just in case you were thinking it was somewhere else. This game, I don't know shit about this game. I've seen this many times. I've seen it a little overpriced, which is why I've never bought it. So, but this one was like, once again, like $3 or something like that. So I decided, why not? A lot of this stuff here is sort of like filler stuff that's I wouldn't buy normally because sometimes they're overpriced, but because they were all like usually like around like the $3 mark, that of course I had to pick it up. So, yep, Shamu Deep Sea Adventure. Next, oh, this one's really cool. Midway Arcade Treasures, basically a compilation of old school Midway games like Defender, Gauntlet, Paperboy, Joust. That's really cool. I gotta get my GameCube arcade stick out of the storage at some point, because that would be perfect for this type of game. Next, yeah. Oh man, I just watched a video on what's his name, Mr. Sunday Movies, talk about The Mummy. Shouts to them, their channel is fucking awesome. Here's the Scorpion King for GameCube, featuring Mr. Dwayne Johnson himself. I've never seen Scorpion King. I don't think I ever want to, but this is the game based on the movie, because they were really doing that shit. Rise of the Accordion. I don't know, whatever. But it's a nice clean copy. Next one. Strike Force Bowling. Bowling game for the GameCube by Crave Entertainment. I have seen that. I've seen that logo somewhere else, but just the bowling game, I guess. Right up your alley. Aha. Funny enough, there was one. I forgot where Matt and I went, but he actually picked up Tak and the Power of Juju on PS2. So here's Tak and the Power of Juju on GameCube. We played the one on PS2 a little bit. It's a little rough, a little like old school, not old school, but like I guess like back in the day retro. It's not. I guess it's retro. It's like a 3D platformer, but it's one that I don't think is that good. But it has a lot of personality. So, and I saw the TV show and I was growing up a little bit. I didn't really like it, to be honest, but yeah, decent enough. Next one, Frogger's Adventure, The Rescue. This one is a 3D Frogger game. There's another one called like Frogger Beyond. I don't know if it's any different, but I'm like, I've obviously I played like the old, like I've played Frogger on mobile, I think, like on old like mobile phone, like way back when. And I actually really like it. So hopefully this one is at least decent. So this is 4x4 Evo 2, which is a, I don't even know, it says down and dirty. I don't even know. It's like a pickup truck racing game. Actually, you know what? I think I swear this is a funny story about this game, is that I remember when I was a kid, my GameCube, one of my first GameCube broke, and it broke like the first controller port wouldn't work anymore. Like you plug a controller into it, doesn't register, nothing happens. And when I went to go trade it in, I feel like this is the game that the lady put to test the game out, and because the controller port didn't work, like it would just be stuck on the title screen, like whatever like the preview title screen was. I don't know, I just remembered that. But cool racing game by Terminal Reality. It's a sick logo, actually. Yep, that's about it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to watch my little birthday haul thing, whatever. Sorry if it wasn't super interesting, I don't know, but I really liked what I got, and I'm really excited for what my 26th year on this earth is going to provide to me. But anyway, let me know what you guys picked up lately. If you got any good deals or any deals you guys want to point me towards too, that'll be nice. I got a couple videos that I've been wanting to make that are coming up soon. They're a little bit more, not as intensive to make, but I've been really wanting to do like this specific type of video for a long time. So hopefully that will be up as soon as I finish it. And that's about it. Thank you guys for joining me for this unboxing. Once again, thanks for being here on my birthday. And take care and have a great day.